out hard mode, ain't it, dude? Let me tell you. Ugh, man. What is this? Oh, soul shine.
Oh, yes,
10% chance primary hit to inflict vampiric curse.
Sorry I missed it. Do it again.
What's the ult on this? Easy one shot.
I can feel my power magnified.
Come invulnerable and channel a bloodstream, launching up to 25 homing bolts towards nearby enemies over 3 seconds. Each bolt deals 100% magic damage and inflicts leech. Bro, this is insane. What the fuck is this? Imagine using this in the last phase. End the storm by unleashing a powerful nova of blood, dealing 300% magic damage and pushing nearby enemies away. I assume all of those bolts would hit one target if it was one target, right? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. That's stupid. This is so crazy. Oh, that's a gig amulet. We're keeping that. They curve slowly, but if you stay far enough out, would they hit him or no? I mean, it's still probably... The ult I was using does, like, ignite and 800% spell damage. So as long as 8 of these 25 bolts hit, not even, if 5 of these 25 bolts hit and my AoE goes off, that's already matching the current, that already matches the current thing. Not to mention 3 seconds of immunity, so you can use it as an iframe. I was like, so not even an iframe.
V Rising BB.
Anglepal, man, thanks for the 6 years. God damn, dude. That was a tough boss. That was really tough. I could have been made a lot easier with if I had like a better build and obviously played better and didn't push past bedtime by like 6 hours and stuff. But that was legit, dude. That was legit. The desync wasn't fun either, but I'd rather that than not. Holy man.
Taste my ass.
That was fun. Oh, Rally, thanks for gifting 20 subs.
Alistar gifted 20 tier 1 subs.
Super fun fight. That was a great fight, dude. It's like I kept saying the past few days, even before I left, like their final 3 fights were crazy good. Like Dracula.
You sure got that sucker.
Dracula, Adam. Like this guy's okay. He wasn't bad. He wasn't good. It was just kind of like whatever. Dracula, Adam, and Solaris.
So what's
like
the next
awesome.
boss?
I don't know. Whenever they put out some content. Rose, thanks to the 10-monther, man. Appreciate you. Welcome back. That's OP as fuck. Yeah, this is crazy. Wait, was it efficiency as well? This drink is insane. Oh yeah, blood type efficiency. You don't get the spell damage though. Although the blood type efficiency probably... Do you think the blood type... No. Well, I don't have the scholar on right now. Do you think blood type efficiency, 25% thwarts, 15% spell crit? Probably pretty close. I forget exactly what scholar does, so maybe. To be fair, it's 25% damage to vampires instead of 15, so... Next Dracula's kill is going to be easy. Well, it's going to be easy because now we're allowed to do the nerfed version. And we'll have this trinket. And 4-piece. What does 4-piece give? Just +1 gear level, right? Oh, no. Gain 15% spell crit chance for 4 seconds after using a veil. Oh, dude, easy. That's like basically perma uptime in the last phase. Okay, so hold up. So my question is, for the people that are still playing on our community server, is there anybody else who would like to do pre-nerf Dracula? Well, hard mode pre-nerf Dracula. Pre-nerf no, brutal yes. Fuck no, hell no. Okay, because once I update the server and reset it, that's it. It's going to the nerfed version. I can't revert it. I mean, I might be able to through like Insanity and contacting Beeve and stuff. You would like to with current votes? You would skip it. I mean, updating the server is not really going to affect anything else on the server. There's like a couple of bug fixes, but mostly it's all Dracula nerfs and hot fixes and blah blah blah. So, except for Cellblade, is there anybody going to even try Dracula right now? Like, if Cellblade wants to kill it, I don't want to take that trophy away from him, right? Do you want... Which version do you want to do, Zariah? Oh, you don't have the sanity for it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess you two discuss it amongst yourselves. Because, like I said, once I update the server, that's it, man. Wait, do you get to keep his blood if you kill him? Keep it for a day or two. In this place between worlds, you can feel the whispers at your back, a presence from the Shadow Realm, a surge of power that heralds its champion unto Vardaran. A destiny meant for Dracula, now inherited by you. Go forth, Sloot, emerge victorious. You lose it when you leave? Look, I don't know. Once you pour it, at least. They hotfix the smuggle out stuff. On this client, there is, because I haven't updated this client yet, but... Blueprint Throne of Darkness. Damn, that was fun, dude. That was a fucking banger, boss. I want to build this. I want to go get some mats and stuff. I want to build the chest as well. So, I mean, I'm not going to immediately stop playing. I want to go play and, like, build those things. And, okay, listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I actually kind of want to do it on the nerfed version. I want to see how it is. Just remember, Cellblade, that, well, I can't do it now because Cellblade wants to. Just remember, Cellblade, that this is not, it's like the Giga hard version, yeah? Like, memes aside, like, it is literally a harder pre-nerf version because of the desync thing, so. But, like, you saw how it was, so you know what to expect. Oh, we could go play Hellblade, yeah? Which, weirdly enough, sounds like Cellblade. I mean, I still want to go, like, I want to go farm and build these things anyways, chat. So we'll probably be rising for tonight, or at least a bit more. I got something Costin's out and stuff, too. I want to build this pedestal. God damn, that was fun, dude. God damn, that was fun. I think the biggest thing is we need some power cores. Listen, chat, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man, alright? World first Giga hard mode. Dracula, okay? You know, what can I say, dude? What can I say? When I was shutting the servers down, I'm not. The only... So, like, the way it works is we're partnered with Nodecraft, and Nodecraft gives us one, I don't know, maybe in the future, two, after, like, a year or whatever. We get, like, a server for something. So we had it for Palworld before. That Palworld server has been archived. It's not, like, gone. We could bring it back if we want. And we made room for V Rising. So, should there be another, whatever the next game that we're going to make a community server, or maybe bro server, whatever it'll be, with comes out, that's when I'd consider being like, okay, it's time to hang up the V Rising server for now and play something else. Or I could maybe ask Beef, be like, hey, you know, it's been like a year. Is there any chance I can get 2 servers now? I don't want to put pressure on him, right? That's a maybe. We'll see in the future. So for now, we have 1 server. So that being said, I don't think there's anything currently coming out anytime soon that I would stop this community server for. The only thing is Enshrouded, but Josh has the Bruv Enshrouded server anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. So if you don't want to play and you want to play in a month, you want to play in a week, you want to, maybe there's another update, whatever, you guys are free to get on the server whenever. I'm also more than happy to, once time, which is why I'm asking, like, for instance, about the Dracula thing right now. Like, as time passes, I'm more than happy to, you know, do things like, if people want to turn PvP on, I don't think that'll happen, but, you know, like, can you get rid of repair costs? Can you make it normal mode once, like, all the people that want to do brutal are done, you know, stuff like that. Like, we can change things on the server, even if I stop playing it. I mean, we're starting our Elden Ring second run next week, so at some point, like, I'm not going to be playing as much either, but yeah. Yeah, we could also do a wipe, absolutely. We could do a wipe and go from there, yep. No pressure, obviously, on anyone, right? Some people are playing at, like, more casual pace and stuff, so that's cool, too. I'm totally down to, like, once the brutal people are done, if we want to turn it to normal mode for the remaining people that don't want to do crazy mode Dracula and stuff, and then they finish it that way, and then we do, like, a fresh reset, like, whatever it is. My point is we can, you know, we can play this however we'd like. kind of thing. We can play however we like. Yeah. So 25% increase for this would be another 5% spell power, 5% CDR, which is kind of whatever, to be honest. 2.5% spell life leech. Although, wait, this is after the 2.20 other 25%, right? 15% chance to reset spell cooldown on cast. Well, we'd get 3.75% of that. Do you think all those 4 things outweigh 15% spell crit? I guess we give it 10% damage to vampires too. Yeah, it probably does. It probably does. This game's super fun, man. You know, it's you know, this just gave me flashes to like when I was doing Race to World First stuff in WoW. Bro, as soon as you're done raiding, everybody like immediately wanted to log off of WoW and just not play. I just want to like go play a bit more right now. I don't know. Just want to like do stuff to my own butt. It's just fun. It's a fun game. Like I literally actually, Sloot, you just killed Giga Hard Mode fucking Dracula. What will you do next? I'm gonna go farm Matt so I can craft his chess piece and his throne. Tom. Incursions. Yeah, we can finally go get legendaries and weapons and stuff. I would like to try and do the fight with something else next time we do it. Maybe whip, right? Let's try whip. Get used to whip. We have a whip already. We'll see what kind of weapons we get. It would get to get a condemn one though, right? Finally use the whip that you guys made for me. I'm going to whip it real good. Oh, man. Bro, I was, like, holding my breath at the very end there. I got hit by, like, 1 bolt when he was at 2% health. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. And then the bolts kept coming once he started RPing that he was dead. I was worried I was going to get hit. I think that's part of their desync, right? But the legendary whip's good, yeah? I've literally never seen a legendary in this game. The only legendary I've ever seen has been Cellblade being an asshole and drive-by legendarying to both insult... not Rally, Rainfall, and myself at the same time. We need to make Spectral Dust, which is... Wait, shit, don't we need Ghost Mushrooms for that? Oh, no, Scourge Stones. Yeah, that's not kill. Bad time to get food. We will do another round. Okay, so Cellblade, no pressure, obviously. Cellblade, it's totally up to you, dude. So it sounds like, Horny, are you still gonna do Dracula, or do you not care anymore? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Whatever you end up doing, do you care about pre-nerf Dracula? No. Okay, so basically it's just Cellblade. Again, no pressure. So whenever you've had your fill Cellblade of attempts, or killed it, or whatever, then I will update the server, and then Zariah and me and whoever the fuck else wants to do the post-nerf version can get at it. That's right, Kello. Get automated, bitch.
Congratulations, bitch.
Fuck, is this quartz spawned in my base? I care about it. I don't... Well, what I'm saying, dude, is the only people that care about post-nerf Dracula right now are me for the funsies and comparison and novelty, so I don't have to worry about me too much right now. And come Monday, we're starting Elden Ring and stuff. And Zariah, who wants to kill it, and potentially porn you. I mean, there might be someone else that's not in the channel right now or hasn't spoken up. I don't want to speak for everyone. And those people are like, fine. I mean, I'd say if you want to, like, if you're gonna take like, you know, 2 weeks to do it, then probably no go. But so it's up to you. But like, if it's like a day or two, I don't think anyone gives a shit. That's fine. It's just like we are in a rare situation where we are probably one of the only opportunities left right now to kill pre-nerf Dracula for whoever would want to do that. Giga pre-nerf Dracula, because that desync is it's a rough one. We have some seeds. We do have some seeds. Josh might as well. I don't know what Josh is doing, but I know Josh had at least some aspirations of ass to mouth and stuff, so we'll see. Killing Dracula. Yes, but did you do Giga pre-nerf, Jenny? You could always make a solo server and gift you the items? What do you mean? Oh, to do Dracula? Oh, I mean, like, I'm not... There's still some farming to be done and stuff right now. I'm not itching to go back in this second. But, yeah. Definitely down in general to do it. Curious to see. Don't need that. Do need these. Oh, yeah, don't we have a shit ton of pollen here, actually? We do. Oh, okay, that's a lot of pollen. Well, crap, did all 3 of those have that much? You should be able to do it. I don't know, dude. It's up to you. I thought I was gonna kill it earlier, and I didn't play great, right? And then we added the fucking desync shit, which made it take another 7 hours. But it's up to you. Just don't do what I did. If you're tired, go to bed. Don't do what Donnie Don't does. The progression on that boss I found very deceiving. You can, because you get to phase 4 and you have like a couple of good phase 4s, but it's like the second half of phase 4 is really just what like is insane. So if you get to that quickly and then start practicing that, you should be okay. What am I looking for here? Burn close. Why can't I build this here? Let's go to that door. We have to move this brazzers over. Wait, did I fuck up? Oh, I did fuck up. Okay, that makes more sense as to why these were in a weird position. I did build them in the fence, but I shouldn't have. Alright. So what's right now? You're not starting now, but I wanted to go watch. Is it even possible for me to go watch? I don't think so. Is it possible to spectate Dracula from like the up above? Like if you zone into the Shadow Realm but you don't jump down, can you actually see what's going on down there? I wonder. Boss won't attack you, but you can't. But you can't see what's going on? Unlucky. So you basically can't. Well, that was fun. Gonna go do chores. Same. By which I mean farming in game. You kind of said we're not switching to a different game? I mean, we will tomorrow. We're not going to play this tomorrow, too. I could do this off stream as well. If you guys want to switch games, to be honest, like, I'm good either way, dude. I got my fill. I think if we were going to update the server, I'd probably want to go check out the post-nerf version. But I don't think my muscle memory for this fight is going to completely disappear in the time span of whatever it would be, you know? What about the fight? Last phase is desynced? Well, basically everything. Yeah, I'll go over the patch notes real quick so that can make more sense of it. I'm not getting any ghost mushroom seeds. Or can you not get ghost mushroom seeds? You have to get them like in a special way. Do we need to get a sword if we're gonna farm this out? Okay. Yeah, that's what Wild said. You still riding this hype? Okay, well, you fight Ayendo. So, let's see here. So the nerfs were... So in Phase 3, the souls move slower, but that didn't affect any desync, and they heal him for less. So if you boo-boo one. In Phase 4, Curse of Dracula now increases the damage taken per stack by 1% instead of 3. Waves of projectiles now spawn every 3 seconds instead of every 2.5. Thank God that didn't get desynced. That would have been a fucking nightmare. Literally invisible bolts everywhere. So that's fine. The Curse is fine. It'll just be less damage. There's nothing to sync there. Here, projectile velocity reduced to 10 from 13. So that's one of the sync issues. So what's going to happen is pretty much what Wild said is the graphic is still the old graphic. Oh, sorry. The graphic is the new graphic because it's client side. So the graphic moves slower, but in reality, they don't actually move slower. So when it looks like they're still a yard or two from you, or a few yards from you, they're actually almost about to hit you. Cellblade. So you have to basically pre-cast your dodges and your shield, assuming that they're about to hit you. The drug addict cost and shirtless? You never know what the drugs do to you. The second one, increase the duration of the shrinking bloodstorm effect to shrink over 80 seconds instead of 60. Same thing here. Like you heard me yell about it a lot, and it killed me a lot. So it looks like the circle is actually bigger than it is. So if you're on the edge of the circle, chances are you're not. You're going to be in the circle. You're going to die. Reduce the knockback on the pushback of blood novas. Nope, that's not true. You'll still get pushed back full. And increase the impact duration for swords AoE from 1.4 to 1.2 seconds. Sorry, to 1.4 from 1.2. So the sword AoE as well. If you're waiting to the last second to move out of the sword AoE, it'll go off before the graphic on the ground goes off. Or other way around. Other way around. The circle on the ground will go off earlier than the impact effect. So you don't want to run into swords that just went off. Just get away from swords. Swords weren't too bad to deal with unless you got pushed back into them. It's more so the bolts. The bolts are brutal. The bolts on the edge of the arena. I said it right the first time? Okay. Either way. Basically, graphics and like the swords aren't too bad. It's the circle and the bolts are brutal. I did beat Dracula, yeah. So that's the stuff you got to worry about. Okay. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Andale. I don't know if I'm in like in a mad rush to swap right now. But tomorrow we'll be playing some. Well, tomorrow we're doing our planning for games, anyways. No, they already patched the game. The game is patched. The client of V Rising on Steam is patched. It's just because we're a private server. We also need to update our server, but I have not done that because I wanted to do the Giga kill. We chill supermarkets now. I'm not gonna go that late, dude. I'm not gonna go till 3 AM again now that we're done. Why Supermarket Sim? There's no plan right now to play Supermarket Sim. What's your obsession with Supermarket Sim all of a sudden? That game's old. But is this the only thing this is for? Course thread? Can you even make cloth from course thread? No. Is pollen literally just for course thread? We haven't played a sim game in forever? I mean, started, it was kind of a sim game. What is Ram? Is this actually the only thing pollen's for, chat? Because we have 1 trillion of it now. Want someone played Bloons in forever? Thanks, Oddboss. I mean, surely Bloons hasn't gotten a single update yet, right? Since we last played. Kick Dilly. Oh, wait, what do we need for... Oh, right, the Scourge Stones. Thank you, by the way, for all the people that helped with, like, repair mats and shit. I appreciate that. It certainly saved some time. Absolutely. A lot of time in some areas. 46 Scourge Stones. We can make Scourge Stones, can't we? You put it in featured clips? What, for the channel? Oh, cool. Traveler's Rest, perfect sim game to play. It's an old game. We only play new games here, okay? Not true. In brackets. Alright, I can go there. Wait, we need something else here. Wait, where do we make Scourge Stones? Is it here? I'm forgetting all. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. The whetstones. That's right. Of course. We don't have that many whetstones. Was on update 42 you played in the 30s? Yeah, just a slight update. Slight amount of new content, surely. We need to process. We're making the gem dust. I need to process here. What's this? Let's process all this iron. Bloons is fun. I'm surprised that you don't like Bloons. Bloons is like... Or do you just not like tower defense games? Yeah, Tiger? We should do that too still. I'll pull out like the basic shit mats in the other pile. I don't think we ended up using clay for anything in the entire playthrough.
Did you enjoy Senua?
No, not really. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible game, but yeah, not so much. It was just not great. But like it's like I was saying earlier, and I guess I didn't see all the responses obviously because I was kind of blabbing mid-pull and stuff. But it seems like, I mean, let's see.